Good morning, everybody. It's Mostly Villains. We're playing Minecraft. Just kidding, we're playing Dwarf Fortress. I played for about 5 hours since our last episode, and I've done some stuff around the house. So we were being bothered by a child who was throwing tantrums. He would constantly stand in the middle of wherever people were going, and he would attack people. He was an 8-year-old dwarven child named Lorian Jr. And he killed two guinea hens in my menagerie here. And I decided, you know what? I'm done with this kid. He sucks. So I had Attic Man interview him for his various crimes. And this has been happening for a long time. Basically, the child would receive no punishment. They would just get a stern talking to. And I thought, you know what? Whenever Attic Man goes to interrogate somebody, he walks them out here and he goes into his office here to talk to them. And I thought, what if, for the sake of role-playing, once Attic Man leaves and the child is still in here, I'm just going to have him lock the door. And I locked up here, I locked these. No mouse, it's okay. I basically locked the kid in the in Attic Man, our commander's interrogation room here until they died, and it was no longer a problem. So that is a method for handling unruly children in my fort. Now, if you look up here, we're back up to 200. We got massive influxes of dwarves, and our dwarves that were angry have all started getting less angry. I don't know why. I think maybe just time has passed since the cavern invasion, and everybody's like kind of chilling out about that. As you can see, food and drink is good. I've got some ghosts I gotta deal with. We're not getting any caravans. Our last caravan never showed up, so that's concerning. Not that we need anything, really. More like we want to get rid of stuff, because the main problem in this fort right now is FPS death. We're running, it's paused right now, but as you can see down here, if I unpause, it's going to drop down to about 25, I think. I have updated our kitchen with really nice stuff, and I've redone our tap room, so the tap room, or the tavern, the wine tasting room, looks really nice. Yeah, see, we're down to 20 frames. The game's just grinding. So I don't really know what to do about that. I want to sell all these items. I want to sell all this used old clothing. Lightast is somewhere nearby. The ghostly bard. He's visiting the tavern. Can't see him. Well, let's make a... I think I've already got a... I might already have something to handle this with. Let's see. Look up the names. No. Lightast. Lolortulon. Put to rest in the year 217. So let's go ahead and engrave a slab to Lightast, who is currently a ghost. Ghost. No slabs engraved. Do that now. I should have done that at a different... here, you know what? I'm going to cancel this. And I'm going to do it down here because... if you take a look here, I've got all of our slabs have been moved. I've completely redone our places, our stockpiles. Everything has been accounted for and changed. So now we know where all of our stuff is. It wasn't a super big problem, but... Oh, that's weird. Let's give that a minute to churn and maybe somebody will make it. You see that behind me? Somebody got up on the sofa. You get a little cameo from Mouse back there. That's nice. Yeah, we are just chugging along. It's not great. So I'm not really sure what to do about this. I can try to remove... I can try to, like... I don't really want to Atom Smash Masterwork items. I don't know what to do. You tell me. You leave a comment. How should I keep this fort running smoothly for another X number of in-game years? We're at, we're at 17 years, and just not sure what to do now. We've got down here, I've got a trap area, and I've been pathing out through the caverns here. We've got, well, they were here. We've got Olm people, and we've got the creepy birds. They're all waiting to invade. The Warjabberers, they want to come get us. We've got more of them up here hanging out. Yeah. And I'm ready to crack into this, and we can send our angry dwarf squad to kill them if we want. But Attic Man, who was... he's actually happy now. He's happy again. He was a red angry dwarf. And he is... Let's see. He doesn't really have any good thoughts, but he's in a good mood for some reason. He's 132. That's the other thing, too. With the start of the new year in 2017, we lost a bunch of dwarves from old age. But now we've got new happy dwarves. I mean, the fort is functioning, but we have some serious frame rate issues. And I'm not really sure what to do about that. Frame rate death, which, Blind IRL would tell you that that's a you problem, not a game problem. I'm doing something wrong, and it's making the game run slowly. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. Dogehype.com? Yeah, no. It's not going to happen. I'm not really here to make money or lose money. So... Oh, hi. How you doing? You nudging me? So I'm thinking that after this episode, I might soft retire the fortress and come back to it at a later date. And maybe we'll start a fresh fort. But you guys gotta let me know what to do. These dwarves literally have everything that they could possibly need. Food, drink, entertainment, a nice tavern, nice facilities. I've redone the fashion industry. My dog talks to me using buttons, and in the living room, there's the buttons that she uses to talk. They're programmed with a word. And in the den, I have my guitar pedals, and she thinks that the guitar pedals are the same as the talk buttons. And she tries to use them. And she gets disappointed and she cries when no sound comes out. I know, sweetie, I'm sorry. Look at this. We've got stockpiles of bars that are just overflowed. I guess it got done, which means we can place BFL. Select material after placement. It is a memorial to Lighthast. Lighthast. There you go. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. We've got, you know, our stone stockpiles are all good and figured out. Just waiting for a trader to roll up. If this was, you know, if this was in another part of the world, we'd have elven and human caravans. But we don't. We never did have those because we're so secluded. We're so far away from everything else. Leave the karaoke machine alone, will you? We've got tons of extra space for stuff we don't need. That's the other thing, too, is I've fulfilled a request for a Planters Guild Hall, and it's very nice up here on top of our, like, barn area. I've filled out this little cabin. Lighthast has been put to rest. Excellent. Mouse. No. That's not... She's licking my guitar pedals. Mousy, that's not for you. Laura's the co-commander. She is a brilliant warrior. She was also having really bad moods a while back, and let's check in on her. She's just like normal mood. So she's improved. Let's go back down here. You know, I've been having them dig out. I've just been having them dig out everything. There's so much in this map. She's licking my guitar pedals. Hey! Hey! Don't do that. No. No. And there's really, like, we've got all of this gold and silver and lead and steel. We have everything we need. We just have frame issues, FPS issues. And I've dug out all of this. There's still, look at this. Feel Good's down there, stressed. Feel Good's been a consistently unhappy dwarf. We'll make her go fight the Olm people in the bottom caverns. Storing item in stockpiles. Our stockpiles are full. I mean, yeah. This is all getting mined out for... I mean, we could build an emergency bunker and make everyone come down, live down here. Second cavern layer. And I periodically have these little spots. Mouse, leave it. These little spots where dwarves that are traveling from the top to the bottom, they can take little breaks, get food, drink, sleep if they have to. And this is all going to be mined out. But, yeah. And then here's the bottom. I've got kind of a feeble attempt to start a farm down here by dumping water. It's not really working. Yeah, I can barely click on stuff. So this will probably be a pretty short episode. It's not the end. I never want to say it's the end of a series, but we're kind of reaching a tough point here. Pretty good, you know, 44 episodes, 17 years in game, but I just don't know what to do with this anymore. BNF. No. We're going to mine here and here. BNF. Gives them something to do. Let's see, orders. I have almost no orders. I don't need to do that anymore. I don't need to do that anymore. Basically just food and drinks, but these guys are all on ready. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to do here. Place looks good. Plexus is one of our newer dwarves. She's socializing. There's the Duke's son, one of the Duke's sons. They don't really need to do anything anymore. I could probably let's do a slaughter order. It's okay. Oh, there's so many baby goats. Goat explosion. The goats must be cold. I know. I know it's boring. I'm sorry. So, you know, maybe we cut down on the amount of animals on the map moving around and pathing, and maybe that'll chill things out a little bit. Yeah, I'm starting to get the vibe, you know, I'm starting to get the New Fort vibe. Something a little more spicy, something with a little more action, a little less safe. You tell me what you want to see in the comments. But we could just retire this as well and let it run, because they've got food and drink to last them a few years, probably without intervention. It's good looking. It's a little ramshackle, but it's a pretty good looking fortress. Um, 16 FPS, yeah, we're calling it here, I think. I would, as much as I'd love to crack into that bottom layer and have my dwarves fight those Olm people, it would take so long to go through that, all that combat. It would just be chugging along like molasses. So I just want to thank everybody for watching this series. We'll see based on the comments if there's any on this one. Now is the time, if you want to reach out, now is the time to do it and let me know what you want to see. If you want me to fix the problems in this fort that will make the FPS improve, you let me know. If you want me to start a new fort, what should that be? What do you want to see there? And, you know, like, follow, subscribe. These videos are going to be going off of Twitch, so check them out on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I think that's everything. So again, thank you to everybody that watches, and have a good day.